Hey, this is Cam Wilkinson with Radial Engineering and Tonebone. Today we're going to be taking a look at our new Classic V9 distortion pedal. The Classic V9 is the next generation version of our original classic tube distortion. So unlike the original that required 15 volts to power the tube, the Classic V9 is powered with 9 volts. It's also half the size, so much more compact, which is great. It's an American style distortion, very dynamic, very versatile. It captures the playing style of any player. The one thing that we wanted to make sure happened with this is that we retained the tonal quality of the original Classic. Let's go through the features here. So we've got a 1/4 inch input. You're going to connect the output of the pedal beforehand or your guitar directly into this. Next we have a 3-way drive range switch. This allows you to set the overall amount of distortion. Next we've got the drive control. This lets you set the overall intensity of the distortion. So between the two, it's very versatile. You can go from broken up blues to full-on heavy metal. Even when you're on the highest gain setting, it still cleans up nicely. Now let's go to the EQ. The EQ is where the magic happens. It's very powerful. It's post-distortion, and it has both an independent high and low frequency control. Right underneath, we've got a mid switch. So this is just if you want to cut through the mix a bit more or add a bit of sustain. Right beside it, we've got a high switch. This is just if your amp is overly bright, overly dark. You can use it to set the overall tone of the Classic V9. Lastly, level control. This is the output level control for the Classic V9. And of course, we've got a 1/4 inch output, which you will feed to your amplifier or to the next pedal on your chain. Classic V9 employs Radial's Class A buffer, which means you can run up to 50 feet of cabling without signal loss or noise. So it's a great sounding American style distortion. It's very versatile, very dynamic. I'm Cam Wilkinson with Radial Engineering. Thanks for checking out the Classic V9.